So just in one more year with Stjarnan, was it a difficult decision to make?
No, not at all. The season ended much sooner than what we were expecting, but so that always puts a little fire in your belly afterwards. You lose that game, and then you want to just go back out there and play again right away. So that combined with the meetings that I had with Hilmar and Hrap, I've been here for so many years now that I have so many pairs of blue clothing and blue socks. Where else am I going to be able to wear these things? So I might as well come back and play for Stjarnan now. But this club's been fantastic to me over the years, and I'm ready to give them everything I got for one more season.
Well, this season it wasn't a total waste, was it? You're Cup champions.
Of course, you look back, you always try to console yourself with some positives from the course of the season. And it is a journey, it doesn't always finish the way you want, but you have to enjoy the moments along the path. And we do take solace in the Cup championship. Of course, that was unbelievable day for the club, unbelievable day for a great group of teammates and a great group of young players to be able to experience that and to be able to grow with that experience is probably the biggest thing that we can take from that. And hopefully that goes into next season. A lot of young players were able to get their feet wet in the playoffs, getting some big minutes and big moments. And so we're just hoping that, that those experiences will turn into a longer playoff run for next season.
A couple of changes, well, more than a couple. Jón Orri is retired, Dagur is leaving for the US, but a huge signing in Thomas. A couple of words on these drastic changes the latest days? Yeah,
we've been lucky here over the years that we've kept a pretty common core nucleus of players coming in here. But of course, to have Jón Orri just for the 1 year was fantastic. Great teammate. Great guy. You can't really ask for much more. He's the best screen setter in Iceland, so I won't be quite as open next year perhaps on some of those big screens, and the way he throws it down is fantastic. And losing Dagur's huge as well. He grew so much this year, had a great year, did a great job of running the show at the point guard position for us, able to create for himself, create for others, and really I think that he learned a lot, and we learned a lot about him this year as well. And really the mature factor is the number one thing with him. So to replace a guy like Dagur, to replace a guy like Jón Orri is tough, but the signing of Thomas is humongous for us. Obviously guard depth is something that's so important in this league. You saw it in that first round series we had against Njarðvík with Bano and Logi. Fantastic guard pairing there, and so guard play will always be super important. After the season that we had, for us to be able to sign him. It just says a lot about what his goals are, that he wants to play for a championship level team, and that our team is we hope that people want to come and play this system. We feel like we play a pretty fun style of basketball, and he's going to fit in great with that. He moves well with the ball, he moves well without the ball, he's a team guy, just exactly the kind of player that you're looking to sign.
Just before I let you go, Stjarnan finalizing so many things before even the end of this season, you think it sends a message towards next season?
I know it does. When we met with Hilmar, met with Hrap, the goals for next season were already lined out, and just the ambition of what we want to be able to do here. We just want to be able to continue to grow the club, develop the young players, but do that with a championship level mindset, whether that's a cup championship, whether that's a league championship. We're just trying to get something and just play the best kind of basketball that we can. And we did that this year at times, but it's still a growing process. Hrap's first year, the first year of his program, and so moving into year two, traditionally good things happen. When a coach gets his things in place for a year, and then the second year everyone kind of knows what's coming. So we're expecting to be able to grow and build off of what we did this year, and like we said, making a deeper playoff run will obviously be a part of that, hopefully.